今日も元気そうだね、ドクター。
Tiny CO just followed.
Oh wow. Thank you for the follow! Tiny CO. Thank you, welcome in. How you doing? Where is my game? Where is my game? There is my game. Alright. I'm actually doing IS today. I wanted to actually do this yesterday. I don't know, I've had an Arknights itch, which is really weird given that everybody's playing Endfield, so you'd think I'd have an Endfield itch, but I don't. I have an Arknights itch, but I have decided that I'm actually going to try and go through, like, these stories. The storyteller list, because I haven't done these yet. So that's going to be the goal, sort of, for today. I don't expect to get through all of them, because IS tends to take, like, 40 minutes a run if you have a good run, so... I don't expect to get through all of these, but if I can get through, you know, maybe... I don't know, hang on, it's going to depend on what I need. So deploy Mudrock a total of 10 times. I mean, that's going to need 10 maps. That might need a clear or two. Tin Man a total of 10 times. That's going to be the same. That will probably only take one run. That'll probably only take one run. I've apparently done that one, even though that's not highlighted. Deploy Surtur a total of 10 times, and deploy Armia a total of 10 times. So the deploy ones will probably take a little bit of time. I probably won't get all of those done, but like the Theresa one, I will probably get done in a single run. I don't actually get any real rewards for this. I do need more of those. I need so many more of those. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, let's start. Let's get into this. Let's Mudrock. Mud, as Yuzu calls her. Take 35% less damage from Sarkaz enemies, and Mud takes already 30% less damage, so that's gonna be interesting. IS 6 tomorrow, we be suffering? We do be suffering. I hate IS. I don't hate it, I just don't enjoy it. I think, yeah, tactical squad might be a good idea. I also like these ones. I like gathering squad just because of the squad size limit. I also like first class squad. Actually, I might do that, because supporters... I finally have enough good supporters that I could probably be fine. Vanguard... I don't really need a solid Vanguard. What was the other one? The healer. I really only need, like, somebody to assist Mudrock, so I could probably go with, like, Surfer. Or Canterbury. I like the idea of Surfer, actually. Steals defense. That'll help Mudrock. But then again, I like Canterbury's camouflage, so... It's kind of much of a muchness, really, isn't it? Might try Surfer. And we want Perfumer. Because Perfumer can heal Mudrock. Sort of. Kind of. Technically. Technically. I'm gonna go this way. I gotta get used to this again. I haven't done this for so freaking long.
Konnichiwa. ちょっとした調査なので長いはしません。ご安心ください。怖くはないわ。カレーダを最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。ああ、せっかくの夜景なのに。水場が近いからちょっと待って。自分のための戦いを。よく見る。祝うよ。
I've not done this. I have not done IS since the last time I streamed it. I was gonna consider redeploying her and trying to kill that, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. I think I'll just leave it.
Mission accomplished.
This shouldn't be too hard with Mudrock, honestly. Mudrock, and I think most of the enemies in this tend to be Sarkaz as well, so I think this will be not easy, but it'll be okay. It'll be easy for the people who do IS all the time because they're like big brain, but I am not big brain. I am the anti-big brain. I'm gonna go Cruz because Cruz has a stun. And I want a stun. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, by the way, but that's alright.
テントは張ったから、あとはもうどこへでも行けるよ。こんにちは。ちょっとした調査なので長いはしません。ご安心ください。水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。水場がごめんね。寝袋から出てきたばっかりでイライラしてるんだ。もう声を出さないでね。いいよ、ここだよ。これが戦場というものね。水場が近い。最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。ああ、せっかくの予定なのに。
An attempt was made.
カレーダはごめんね。寝袋から出てきたばっかりでイライラしてるの。私の声に答えろ。カレーダを集めてくるね。水場が近いタイミングで来てくれたね。ちょうど物資が底をつきそうだったんだね。
Hey, that's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible.
Mission accomplished.
おい、私は友人たちの目で戦場を見渡す。
3 of those were shields too, so. All operators gain 20% defense and 10% resistance for life points. That's cool. We'll buff Cruise. I like the doodle. I like Hope. Can I go down to this encounter? No. That would be good. On buff Mudbud. Because Mudrock can usually support herself, like fully sustain herself. Usually. I'll just gain a random collectible because I just want to get through this. I don't really want to. This one's rough. I'm not going to do that. So is that. Alright. Make sure Mudrock has the right one of these. That does more damage, and I think she's going to be running solo this map, so I'll leave it on that one for now. Because I'm going to need...
どんな戦いになるかしらね。今回の旅ではこんなにたくさんの人と出会うなんてね。もう声を出さないでね。水場が早く終わらせてもらえない？冷えた夜ご飯は食べたくないんだけど。
I don't know if Cruz has the firepower to take them out. I hope she does, but... Oh, or she could just get eaten. That works too, I suppose. Well, this is going to be a short run. There's no way I could have stopped this anyway. The only way I could have stopped that is if I had picked Wishadel instead of Bruce. That's the only way I could have done that. No, I would have needed Wishadel for the range. I was pretty happy with that. Oh, it gave me a supporter. I saw the Vanguard and just assumed the last one was a healer again. I don't like that, man. Now the real question is, can I get the deployment points I need? Sort of yes. Not that Mudrock needs the help on this map, but, you know. He's gonna go down.
Mission accomplished.
Well, can't whinge too much about that. Yay, mental toil. That's gonna boost Mudrock, that's easy. That's also gonna be easy. I will change that over to still 3 though for this one. And I will leave Mudrock on this one just so she can do a bit more damage. Yeah, this fucking humidity is killing me today. I don't know if she'll be able to get that guy down.
水場がいいタイミングで来てくれたね。ちょうど物資が底をつきそうだったんだ。
足元の影は君のものではない。私の歌声に抗う必要はない。
Broke the neighbor's fence in 3 places. Oh no. There we go. I thought I changed his skill. Did I not change his skill? Oh well. He's using skill 1 now.
今回の旅ではこんなにたくさんの人と出会うなんてね。枯れ枝を集め、寝袋から出てきたばっかりでイライラしてるんだ。
耳を澄ませろ。
Oh no. Oh no.
水場が近い。早く。
I was not prepared.
家と夜ご飯は食べたくないんだけ
Never
ど。
mind. We were prepared.
今回の遠征でみんな何かしら得るものがあったみたいだね。大満足だよ。
Another defender. Yeah, maybe a healer defender. If I wasn't using my own Vulcan, I would get Vulcan, but my Vulcan's not in a very good place. It's free, so I can get any of them. Part of me really wants to pick up Vulcan. I don't know why. Null is tempting, as is Liskarm. You know what? I always pick Gummy. I'm just gonna pick Gummy. I always pick Gummy. Gummy is safe. Gummy is happiness. I could have also picked Korra, but I don't really have a healer, so I kind of want to... go with somebody who is reliable and that's... not really going to cause a lot of issues. I want to change that. Mudrock should be fine with that. Reliable Durnar it is then. I like Durnar as well, actually.
ちは。ちょっとした調査なので長いはしません。ご安心ください。
I like most of the 4-star defenders, honestly. Like most of the 4 stars, honestly, but
ムがみんなを守る。最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。ああ、せっかくの夜景なのに。みんなお腹すいた。カレーダを集めてくるね。暗くなる前に戦場。それは変わらないもの。
now that should, yeah, expand dramatically. But yeah, I like all the 4 stars. I've used Durna quite a lot too. I built all my 4 stars for IS, all of them, 0 regrets, exactly suit. I don't play a lot of IS, but I love the 4 stars in IS because they are hyper reliable and they're cheap. Nothing is hitting Mudrock and it's upsetting me. I've learned IS2 from Silvergun's streams, so my first 2 E2 defenders were Durnar and Gummy, no regrets. I don't even know who my first 2 E2s were. Oh. I know my first E2 defender, or at least one of the first, would have been Hoshi, because I'm pretty sure Hoshiguma was my first 6-star. Like that was the 6-star I got on my first, like the first giveaway 10 pull I give you. God, I wish I had a 6-star here. I didn't get Silver Ash for ages, which was kind of funny because I remember early on everybody was just like, Silver Ash, just do Silver Ash. Huh. It would have actually, no, I know exactly who it would have been, my first 2 defenders. It would have been Nerl and Hoshiguma, because I got Nerl as well. Nerl and Silver Ash were my first 10 pull, so that is what it would have been. I don't like you. You are evil. How am I gonna do this?
了解。今回の旅ではこんなにたくさんの人と出会うなんてね。
Without making a mess of it.
カレーダを集めてくるね。カレーダは最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。
Back at launch, the strongest characters in the game were Exu, Silver Ash, and AR. 6 years later, that still holds true somewhat. I think Silver Ash has lost a lot of his shine. Like, I don't think Silver Ash Silver Ash doesn't really hold a candle to Mlinar anymore, for example. As long as something doesn't need to be like physically blocked anyway. Mlinar is not exactly the most reliable blocker.
破壊する
足元の影は君のものではない。
Who's baiting the caster? I don't care. Anybody's baiting the caster. Don't care who's baiting the caster as long as it's baited.
戦場それ位置についたよおいしいもの食べよ
私は女王が君の代わりに語る。
I got Exusia really early as well.
承知した元気出して
舞台女王が君の代わりに語る。
友人たちが祝福をささやいている私たちの勝利だドクター
My mental toil is too high. What is he classed as? Ritualist. I don't know a lot of things about IS, so honestly, I don't do IS. IS is my bane is probably the best way to describe it. The bane of my existence. I don't know if I will get through this. It's gonna be a big ask of Shirayuki to get through this. Fuck it, let's fuck around and find out. I forgot about that chonky boy, and this boy is where I want to put somebody. That's not ideal.
今回の旅ではこんなにたくさんの人と出会うなんてね。クムがみんなを守る。承知した。クムのとごめんね。寝袋から出てきたばっかりでイライラしてるんだ。
私はどこにでも存在する。
元気出して。天候は安定しており、見晴らしも良好。元気出して。フムの特製料理だよ。水場が近いいタイミングで来てくれたね。赤いスリ。
60% physical dodge. Let's go. That's my mum. He birthed me. Hi, Butter. How you doing? Alright, cool. Done. Thank you for the headbuds, but the animation doesn't work because I haven't really figured out a good way to get it to work with a PNG. About to go to bed, but I wanted to pop in for a sec. Have a fun stream. Thanks, Butter. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep.
Mission accomplished.
本当はここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだ。でも戦わないとクムたちがやられちゃうんだよ。
Yeah, the throwables work. Another defender. Oh. Boost. Alright, cool. That makes Gummy happy. I want the spinach. I like spinach. Let's grab this because I can boost Contrail. And I don't need another defender. I've got 2 defenders, so that'll be happy. And I don't think Contrail needs to block anything in this, so I could probably just put Contrail wherever. You managed to get Exa to pot 4? Which one? Exa? I assume you mean Exusia. Exa? Exu? The other one. Understandable, have a good day. The other one. Ew. Don't like this. Those are horrible spots. If I do this... There we go. I pulled on the lazy banner, got a Tragodia pot as my guaranteed 5-star or higher. I pulled, honestly, on the lazy banner, I pulled... What was that screenshot I sent? Hang on, let me have a look. I had the worst fucking pull for a lazy banner. I can't even find it now. Oi! Yeah, the one I sent you. Yeah, it was 3 6-stars and a 5-star, but I don't think any of them were fucking lazy, were they? Yeah, okay, there it is. I don't even know what one of these fucking... I can't even remember the names of half of these operators because I don't even use them. One was Lin. One was Lin, one was the on-banner healer. Reed's sister, I don't remember her name, and a guard. The 6-star guard. That fucking narrows it down, hang on. It was... this guy. Zuli. Lin, Zuli, and... Necras. I got those 3 on the one pull. 3 6-stars and it still couldn't fucking give me the on-banner. I think I've used him once. absorbing into my thoughts. Yum, yum, yum. Oh no, my mental toil. It is big. I want to save some of these. I could just yeet something, I guess. Yeet. Or I could have just sucked it up and fucking kept it. I don't know how many pulls it actually took me to get lazy, but I don't remember it taking like a ridiculous amount, but I remember that one. I got it, because the 6 stars I kept getting were not, Oddbanic 6 stars. So I was kind of just constantly getting abused. Oh, I hate this map. Don't like this map. Do not like this map. Recently on my 6-star pull, been for raid up to be released next. That's fair. I would like to get rid of some of these, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach it. Lovable Neko, welcome in!
Lovable Neko just raided with 8 viewers.
I'll wait for them to attack, and then I will do this. What's going on, Lovable Nego? What were you guys up to? Welcome in, Raiders. Sweet, when she flies, she can't get hit. I wasn't sure if they'd be able to hit her or not. How broken are Sky Raiders? I don't know if they're broken, but I do enjoy them. Not as broken as the current elemental casters, anyway. Meow. Thank you for the hydrate. Might as well put her there.
私のサインに注意し
Because
て
I don't think anything comes down that lane, so. I was really hoping that Mudrock might, oh, I don't know, maybe hit that a little harder, but Mudrock has just failed me in that one.
ふむの特製料理だよ。こんにちは。ちょっとした調査なので長いはしません。
Mudrock has done me the big fail.
カレーダを集めてくるね。早く終わらせてもらえない。冷えた夜ご飯を食べたくないんだけど。よく見る。祝うよ。
I do like Sky Raiders though, honestly.
君の導きに従えばいつも理想の
It's gonna be, I think once we get a 6-star, then we'll definitely see some brokenness. No. We do have a 5-star, yeah. I have 22 hope. How the fuck did I end up with so much hope? I guess I'll look at 6 stars. Huffing the hopium, apparently. I guess the game hasn't been giving me a lot of options to pick people. I know I got 2 4-stars, but I didn't think that would push it as far up as it has. I don't even have a healer. I suppose I should take that into account before I pick anybody up. My mental toil is very big. Yay. Road Trader sounds good. Dokuta having a migraine? Big migraine. That looks like a horrible map. I've never done that map either. I have done that map and it is an equally horrible map. You know what? Everything is horrible. I can probably do this one easier. IS, instant suffering.
血に飢えて戦うのは虐殺者だけだ。我々は命の対価を支払うために戦っているに過ぎん。
I don't have a healer.
争いの匂いというのは 核も懐かしい。
今回の旅ではこんなにたくさんの人と出会うなんてね。天候は安定しており、見晴らしも良好。最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。ああ、せっかくの夜景なのに霧が出てる。メガネが曇ってるせいか。
私はどこにでも存在する。舞台に私の歌声に抗う必要はない。
水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。水筒はい承知した。動力機流に乱れが生じている。いいタイミングで来てくれたね。ちょうど物資の底をつきそうだったんだ。位置についたよ。無情の風よ。おいしいもの食べよ
う。私は私を
I think this is gonna work out okay. I was expecting the blocks to break a lot quicker than they are.
みんなお腹すいた。フムの特製料理だよ。いいタイミングで来てくれたね。ちょうど物資の底をつきそうだったんだ。動力しっかりついてきて
They're great like TB. No.
体を持って
カレーだを早く終わらせてもらえない。冷えた夜ご飯は食べたくないんだけど。赤い粒。飛行の準備ができた。動力に霧が出ている。メガネが曇ってるせいか。
見るな。彼らの最後の苦
Not the
しみ
single ply
を
TP.
私が終わらせてこよう。
I don't need another Vanguard. Didn't I have a thing which, yeah, I can feed something into the lost and found. Feed it into the lost and found. Give me more hope. Horn. Let's do Moo. Emergency ops, chaos, very good. I've never done this one either. I forgot to fucking put Moo in there. I accidentally clicked a second time. No!
戦いの時だ。行くのは私だけでいいよ。大勢だと現地の人たちに敵意を持たれるかもだから。
Chaos is impossible without a healer? Well, we're doing the impossible. Not really.
足元の影は君のものではない。
回の旅ではこんなに
女王が君の代わりに語る。
クムがみんなを守る。元気だって。了解。おいしいもの食べよ
この地から真の意味で離れることはできん。私も分かっている。
う。クムの特製料理だよ。
戦闘は下りきり。
最悪のタイミングで来ちゃったね。ああ、せっかくの予定なのに。水場が近いからちょっと待ってて。水筒をいっぱいにして。クムの特製料理だよ。
Oh, I don't want you healing them. No!
それは変わらないもの。私の声に応える。
足元の影。
連綿たる山々となる。承知した。
私は私の歌声に抗う必要はない。
みんな私のサインに注意して。動力ユニットと脱出装置の検査完了。私の声に応える。
As I just watch my end. I can't even put anything in because this fucking vortex thing here.
敵を殺してしまうのは下策と心得る。
Where's Monster when I need her? Sad face. Well, I know the best healer I got was Gummy. That was the best I got. I didn't have a choice. Although that did clear the mud rock, so moving on. I don't want to do Tin Man. I don't like that archetype. Let's do this. She's a supporter, so let's probably go with the supporter. As I get a specialist and a medic. Yeah, Theresa time. Who can I use? What did I say I had? A medic. I don't like the choices. What is she? Trapper. I do not like the choices. Would it be better to go with a 5-star or a 4-star? That's the real question. I feel like it would be beneficial to get someone like Mulberry or Honeyberry. That was what I was thinking, Captain. Probably Honeyberry. Just because there are enough stages that I'm a little concerned about it. Not really too many early on, but... I actually forget which skill I'm supposed to use with her. I think it said I had to use a skill X amount of times, and I can't even remember which skill it was. It's skill 2? Cool. I used this skill for this one, and I sit here like, yeah, this skill is amazing, and then I forget that it's got that 150% true damage buff on it that comes with the IS map. A defender. I have learnt my lesson. One hope. One good healer. Thank you very much. I will take the one good healer. It's a horrible spot. I will accept the loss. Is that the super amazing streamer Nazical? You want to die? You're not allowed to die, Nye. You may want to, but you're not allowed to. What's going on, Nai? What were you up to? I hit my head for 3 hours and you didn't win? Well, no, what were you expecting to win by hitting your head? I'm a little confused as to what the end goal was here. What were you even doing? Weren't you doing like Nikki or something? I could have sworn you were doing Nikki. Zenless? I can't help you with Zenless. Have you tried getting Zen? Maybe if you got more Zen, you would be less Zenless, and then you would be good. I don't know, that's the best thought process I have, Nai. Maybe just get more Zen. Lol, 5 head. Ooh. I don't know what to tell you, Nai, honestly. Look forward to Endfield, which is going to be shit. I mean, you've only got a month to go. A month and a bit to go. And then you can play... You probably won't play? Why won't you play, Nai? Is it because it's Arknights and you don't like Arknights, huh? Is that what it is? Huh? 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 That's only one part of it, Nai. Once the factory thing is set up, I think it's... You don't have to touch it again. I have a map. I would say that the map has changed, but I mean, there will be... Somebody will have like a most efficient setup that you can just copy. Like, I have the old map from the last beta. So I have like the proper setup. Please hold your hand then. I don't know if I will play Endfield. From everything I've been told, Endfield is going to be trash. Not trash, but it's not going to be Arknights. It's going to be basically Genshin with a new fucking paint job on it. Because he wants a sci-fi game. Enfield isn't a sci-fi game. It's sort of sci-fi.
Actor Ethereum just raided with 5 viewers.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. What were you up to? IS4 runs. I'm not a fellow IS player. I just want to point that out. I'm just doing IS because I'm doing IS. I'm not an IS player. I hate IS. Let's clear that up right away. I'm just clearing up some stuff. And I wanted to play Arknights, so there's that. IS6 tomorrow. Yay. Yay. Hear my excitement. Do I want a guard? Probably not. I'm being lazy because I am lazy. Instant suffering. Exactly. Do I want to touch this angry, sad doggo? New welfare unit tomorrow? I mean, I guess I'm a little excited. The problem is with the welfare units is like I have to do IS to get the welfare unit, so I'm just like, ugh. Should you get Lightning Lady? I don't know, it's up to you. You can if you want. Look, if you're an IS player, I'm all for you. Like, it's not my cup of tea. Like, I prefer contingency contracts. I'm the contingency contract guy. But I can see how you would be super excited for a new IS, given that it's been a hot minute since we've had a new one. I'm the crazy contingency contract guy. You know, because apparently nobody likes contingency contract. I should not have put her there. I should have put her there. Ew. Favorite CC? Ooh. Favorite. You know, I think I actually like the very last one before they changed over to the formula that they use now. Like the last actual proper contingency contract. The one where they brought back the boss from the first contingency contract. And the guy was just an absolute meat shield. Like he just soaked. And the only way to get him down was to just slow him down until he just couldn't move. That man required heavy crowd control. I may have made a horrible mistake with this. I hope that guy hangs, because if he doesn't hang, I'm gonna have... Oh, we're gonna have problems. Please stop. Please don't move forward. Lazy, please. Give me anything. Is he dead? He's gone down. I don't remember which number it was. Was it CC12? I don't actually remember what number it was. I thought it was like 10 or something. It had a special name, but I don't actually know what it was in order of CCs. I just remember the boss. And I just remember that she had to load up with slowers. I loved it. It was great. That was such a huge challenge. I loved it. I liked all of the old contingency contracts, honestly. Like, I'm sure there were ones that I didn't like, but as far as I remember, before the change, I just enjoyed them. What do I need? Do I just need a Vanguard? But yeah, anyway, I'm that guy. I'm that guy that likes contingency contracts, which apparently is a weird thing. Apparently.
剣を持って礼となす。
I hate this map.
彼らには相応の代償を払ってもらいます。進め。
Wanna love CC, but I can't bring myself to do it. Nah, that's fair. I mean, it's not for everyone. I know that. If I do this is gonna be horrible. Might be able to make this work. It'll be weird, but I might be able to make it work. That guy is going to be a pest. So we'll do a little bit of a sneaky here. Perfect. Gotta dip and have a fun stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, whichever it is. I don't know. I feel like lazy is a pretty good investment, though. Abi, were you asking about Lightning Lady? The archetype is a bit wonky. I'm not a big fan of the archetype, but at the same time, I don't hate it. Give me hope. My only issue with the archetype that lazy is, I don't actually know what the archetype's called, but it requires some investment, and I don't really like that. I don't like when an operator requires you to fully invest in them, liberators. I don't like when an operator requires you to fully invest in them for them to be effective. It's just, I don't... Now look, I get it. There are some operators that come into like a whole new element once you mastery them, but I don't personally like having to throw all those resources at an operator just for them to come into an element. That's just me personally. I want to go to a face-off. Do I have a Doodle of Hope? I think I do have a Doodle of Hope. I'm gonna have to yeet that plan though. My Doodle is too strong. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through that. I don't know if Shu will be able to actually survive it. She might survive it, but there's no guarantee. You just got a blanket for Christmas? Yay, and I got a blankie. I like this map, but I don't think I have the squad for it. I don't have the squads for any of these. These are horrible. Do I trust in Shu? I guess. I could use Courier to bait, I guess.
ロドスの戦士たち、凱旋を願うわ。相手がどんな手を使ってくるかを確認できるまで気を抜かないで。指定位置に到達。治療目標発見。呼吸を整えて。
This is gonna be one of these things where I'm not really sure how well this is gonna go.
あなたたちのことは誰一人忘れないわ。心地より草に生
That'll work.
え荒れ地は送電となり
突撃。
みんな頑張って。ここに天雷ゴーゴー。逃しはしません。
突撃。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Am I gonna get that down this time around? Nope. I mean, at least you've got a blanket for winter, I guess.
本当にどうせ晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
待機中です。
よし、ここに陽を切り、間悪を除き、内定健康を動かす。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。Mission accomplished.
I can't believe one enemy got out. How rude.
進歩しましたね。今後は少し説教を手加減してほしい。すぐ調子に乗るんですから。
I told everybody I wanted a blanket for the couch, so that's very nice of them. I have become fractured. My mental toil is huge. discard that plan. I don't really want to get rid of any of them, but I've got so long to go until I get there. Oh, we're just gonna have to yeet plans.
いい戦闘シーンが撮れそうだ。
Probably do the bully. I don't know if I can do these two. Oh. I forgot bully's stun. Whoops.
あなたは静かに考える必要があります。ロドスの指導者の一人として同じ過ちを繰り返してはなりませんよ。この点をよく覚えておくことです。
I don't know why I keep getting hope. Toil limit would probably be better. Then again, I am just about to throw a whole bunch of the toils into things, so... Well, at least you got a blanky Nye. That's the important part, alright? You shouldn't be complaining, Nye. You got a blanky. I hate this map. I don't know if I can do this one. Not with these here. With these here, it's gonna be a hell. I'm gonna do it like this. I think if I do it this way, it'll be a bit better. Maybe. I don't know.
ドクター、そのまま前に進んで。私も一緒に行くわ。治療法を見つけた。
ご命令。
ここに天雷55逃しはしません。白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。あなたたちの信念は本当べきものよ。
みんな頑張って。
That worked amazingly. Wow. Okay. Understandable. Have a good day.
みんな頑張って。安心してそのまま前に進んで。
I know it's true damage, but I wasn't really expecting that to work as well as it did. I'll be honest.
良い判断。天雷55逃しはしません。
I was really expecting to just fail that one. I wasn't expecting Monster to go down as quick as
後で
he
みん
did.
なとお祝いのパーティーを。
He did, she
ドク
did.
ターも一緒にどうですか？
I can boost lazy, or I can bring another operator. Now, the interesting part of this whole story is that I should boost lazy, but I need more 6 stars. I need more operators. I need more anything. I wish I could see what these combat ops were. Rogue Trader would be good. Let's go to Rogue Trader. I've done this thing anyway, so I've finished this. It doesn't matter if I fail at this point. Ew, I hate this map. This map is horrible. This is Nai's fault.
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。位置に着いたよ。安心して泣かないで。すぐに終わるからね。元気出して。
Isn't actually where I wanted her to be.
みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。
すべあれどどう
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。 思いっきり暴れるよ。みんな頑張って。
三元キーツの剣、地味を貫き、一筋の正義が加水を打つ。
行くよ。
春分
元気出して。
You bastard.
おいしいもの食べよう。
良い判断です。本当に心地より草が生える。荒れ地は送電となる。
飛び降りるんですか？私得意ですよ。元気出して。あなたたちのことは誰一人忘れないわ。
石火触らばすなわち発す。
元気出して
ご来邪念を震わせ。
That was not ideal. God damn it.
あなたがいなかったらみんなの被害はもっと重かったかもしれ
I'll
ない
take it, but it was definitely not meant to be this way. Oh, I shouldn't have also got Gummy. I should have gone with somebody else, but... Ew. I don't know if I can do that, Matt. Gummy is never the wrong choice. I don't know if I had a choice. I don't know if I could have gone with, say, Saria, for example, on that one instead of Gummy. I don't know if I had the hope for it. Probably not, but... I remember this map. And I've only ever completed this one once. But I don't think I have what I need to stop people from flying over the top there. I don't. I mean, Lazy might be able to, but... I think this is it, guys. I'll try this one, but... I have a sneaking suspicion that this is probably gonna be it.
Dewa, 戦場の偵察はお任せください。
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
目の前の惨劇はいつ埋めた種なのかしら。
ステージに到達。治療目標発見。
戦場って
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
本当に生命は晴れがよし、虚空は雨がよし。
みんな頑張って。ドクター中取りで。
突撃。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
グムがみんなを守る。
ここに三元キーツの剣チビを貫き一筋の正義が加水。
スピードアップ。
Alright, I think we're okay. I shouldn't have... I mean, there's nothing I could have done, but I didn't really want to bust that, but I didn't really have a choice either. That's fine. I don't care about that.
良い判断です。
おいしいもの。
量を切り、
あなたたちのことは
誰ここ強り草の灰。荒れ地は送電となり。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
It's probably going to be a bit of an issue. But that's alright. We can delay this.
良い判断です。
どんな苦境でもみんなあなたたちのことは誰一人忘れないわ。
ご命令をそうかな。
呼吸を整えてリラックス。
もらいじゃねえよ。
白露に鉱山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。
治療法を見つけた。
The delay game is fine.
安心そのまま前に進んで。私も一緒に行くわ。
ここに天雷ゴーゴー。逃しはしません。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
良い判断。量を切り、間悪を除き。来店
I'm now slightly more concerned about the delay game.
安心しあなたたちの信念を。
ここ強り草の灰。荒れ地は送電となる。
Alright, cool. I was just a little itty bitty tiny bit concerned.
炎を灯し、朽ち果てるすべてを燃やし尽くせる日はやってくるわ。
Thank you for the hydrate. Ranged co-op or defender? I don't really need another defender, but a ranged co-op would be nice. Let's not fuck around here.
やっと乗れたわ。
Oh god. My mental toil is fucking annihilated. I can't do anything with these. So I'll just discard these plans. I think I'll leave that as is. I think that'll be okay-ish. It's not super ideal, but at the same time, it's not horrible. It's pretty horrible, but it's not the end of the world horrible. Like I said, I finished what I needed to do this run, so it doesn't really matter if I clear.
ドクター、ウムたちの帰りを待っててね。
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
目の前の惨劇はいつ埋めた種なのかしら。
良い判断です。陽を切り、間悪を除き、来帝健康を動かす。
That is an issue, but I can't do anything about it.
みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。
That's obviously going to be an ongoing issue.
お星様にどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。悪い知らせ。ああ、残念ね。塵すら残らなかった。あなたたちの信念も尊ぶべきものよ。みんな頑張って。
There's nothing I can do about this guy on the bottom row. That's just how that's going to have to be.
春風が雨と消す時節ね。
大気中等かな。
治療法を見つけた。位置についたよ。悪い知らせが来なさいよ。あんたたちカスどもにどんな
I'm just gonna have to hope that
見てやるわ。
Yeah, alright.
すべあれどどうなきは愚の骨頂。
心地より草の灰。荒れ地は送電。
あなたたちのことは誰一人忘れないわ。
ここに三元起立の剣、地味を貫き、一つ。
大声出してみなさいよ、ドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。みんな頑張って。
That's alright. It's fine. I got through what I wanted to get through. I didn't get the full recorded communication, but I unlocked what I wanted to unlock, so that's the important part. Logos is done. Soda? I can do that. Using that 10 times isn't a problem. Dust of something or other. Sniper. Let's go with this one. Gardener medic. So I only have to use it 10 times. So again, this should be pretty easy, given that I could use it, what, twice every encounter? Typically speaking, I guess. I'm actually just going to go for the emergency ops. Dust of days past.
This 風車が全ての跡を消すことはないよ。ここはおかしい。
かの深き意より参ります。みんな戦いに集中して。治療みんな頑張って。
before. There we go.
雇用たちの場所を覚えていれば
Oh god.
迷うことはない。
She's one of those snipers. Ugh. This is gonna be interesting. Well, I have full faith in Spectre. I do not have faith in her to kill Crownslayer before Crownslayer does a little hoppy.
お前たちも負けたら諦める。
You know what? I'll take it.
迷える魂たちを安息の地へお導きください。
I will take it. Recruit a caster. Pith. Pith. Oh, why not? I don't see a reason to not bring Armia.
はい、わかりました。
全員無事に帰ってこよう。
かの深き海より参りました。
Come on.
わかりました。深淵に帰りなさい。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。はい。
I really wish, I know that Armia is an OG character, but with all the additional characters that have been added, I really wish that this expanded her range, like those extra 2 tiles. Exactly the same as like Logo Skill 1, for example. I feel like that would be so good.
任務完了。よし。後でみんなとお祝いのパーティーを。ドクターも一緒にどうですか？
Understandable, have a good day, I guess. A Vanguard! I like Vanguards. They'll just exclusively give Armia an Elite 3 that gives her everything she needs and give Armia Medic form a skill 3. I don't know why those two, like the Guard and Medic forms, don't have a skill 3. That's annoying. I've always thought that was annoying. Imagine that. As much as I want to use Gummy, unfortunately Gummy is not going to give me An E2. So let's go with one of these. I'm still waiting for Melantha. Melantha 5-star. Guarantee they give her a shitty archetype, though. Because, you know, we can't have nice things.
周りの状況を見てくるね。
すべての害悪は私が振り払おう。
Spot alter when?
時間です。そろそろ出発しますね。
That is an equally good point.
やる敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
I would have liked them to push those 5 stars through a lot quicker than they have. They've been really lazy.
治療目標発見。オーダーは暴力に集中する。
Really lazy with them, and I really hate that they've done it.
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。みんな頑張って。了解しました。みんな頑張って。
I think I'm gonna regret doing this, but
私の
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてます。
well, it's fucking on. We're on, boys.
安定してるから安心して。
御用たちの場所を覚えていれば迷うことはない。
Juggernaut Defender. I have a feeling she's probably gonna be oddly a crusher, but I don't know. Or they'll make her like an arts guard or something stupid. I don't know. They'll do something stupid because I know they will.
Mission accomplished.
Kind of like what they did with Fang. I hate what they did with Fang.
いつか必ず。
Fang was a horrible, horrible alternative. I don't want any of these. How far do I have to go? Too far. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yay, mental toil is back to normal. Oh, I hate this map. Fuck this. Oh, cool. I can't actually do anything with that. I think I've failed this map every single time I've tried to do it. And I think I make the same mistake every single time, and every single time I go, oh yeah. Like a right git. Learn better. Thanks, Cass.
準備完了。出立する。
I appreciate you, question mark.
私のハンマーは強いんだから。私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。構造は安定してるから安心して。
These fucking things. Thank you for the head pats, I guess. Have you tried winning by avoiding losing? No.
わかりました。結果我に喜びを与えなさい。みんな戦いに集中して。治療はどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
It's these fucking things that do it to me every single time.
目覚めよ。
結果をお聞かせください。お待ちし、我に喜びを与えなさい。敵の掩体を破ったよ。
Well, I only let one thing through. I think that's pretty good.
Mission accomplished.
Very unsure of myself today. Yeah, I'm out of my element today, Cass. IS is not my element.
みんな頑張りましたよ。
IS is not my element. Either is healers. I'm not using hope. I don't want to use hope. We're using perfumer. I need 6 stars. I don't need 6 stars, but I would like 6 stars. I would like at least 1 6-star. What am I carrying? Fuck it. This game has become impenetrable to me. I have no idea what's going on. Understandable. Have a good day. Hello, Dalinar. Ooh. Ooh. And all of a sudden, the mental toil is gone. I might be able to do this, maybe. I don't like this map either, but again, I need to start using the skill because I have not used the skill efficiently or even remotely enough, so.
風車が全ての後を消すことはないよ。ここはおかしい。
You just have to get used to becoming mad, Cass. That's what this is all about. Just become madness.
石を積んで目印を作っておくよ。
わかりました。呼吸を整えてリラックス。敵の掩体を破ったよ。ベストな一貫をしてみせるよ。
援護する。
いいつもし帰れなかったらお前たちの家族も悲しむよ。
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Well, I got one skill use.
みんな頑張って。結果を我に喜びを与えなさい。私の
I'm
ハ
gonna
ン
try
マ
and
ーは
break
強いんだ
that.
から。
I want the ingots.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。ベストな火加減感の計算完了。
This was not how this was supposed to go.
頑張って。
雇用たちの場所を覚えていれば迷うことはない。
The issue is that she's an attack
み
skill
んなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
recoverer, and that's just not ideal.
Mission accomplished. 皆さん、
Is not ideal at all.
警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでください
Another
ね。
vanguard. Yeah, offensive recovery. Thank you. I know what I'm talking about. Can get 6 stars, but I don't want to get a 6 star. Let's just grab Fang. I don't want a 6 star vanguard. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be hugely
準備
rough.
完了。出立する。
やれって言うなら迷わず敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。了解しました。オーダーは火加減感の計算完了。みんな戦いに集中。
IS makes me happy because it makes Beanstalk better than Myrtle. You know what? That's a good reason to be happy.
呼吸を整えて。皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
援護する。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
雇用たちの場所を覚えていれば
Yep.
迷うことはない。
Knew this was gonna happen.
オーダーは総力で集中するエリアの推計完了。
And the best part, there's nothing I could do about it.
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
もし帰れなかったらお前たちの家族も悲しむよ。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
I think this is fine.
無価値なものには興味ないのです。私が怖いですか。 Mission accomplished.
I like Beanstalk. Then again, I have a really soft love for a lot of the 4 stars. Alright. Now, we're going with Gnosis. I think. Stunned, frozen. So I could only use bind if I use Tragodia. I could only use one skill, so Gnosis is gonna have to be the one we go with. I don't. Do I have 2 plans? I do have 2 plans. Fuck it, let's yeet. Yep. I could probably do that one. Probably. Until I get Gnosis to E2 as well, I can't really use him. Alright, so the boss is not a threat here because the boss just walks out on his own. There we go, that should be fine. I'm getting nowhere here, but that's fine. I really don't like offensive recovery operators. They make me sad. Especially when I need to use the skill a certain number of times. Like Lapland on Archetto? I like Archetto, actually. Archetto's offensive recovery skills aren't too bad, though. I think they're really cheap. A specialist? I don't need a specialist. This is bullshit. Alright, let's save some deployment points. Not deployment points. Let's save some hope. Let's get Contrail again. let's go with that. That's not going to be very good, but... Oh, shit. Yep. This will be my end.
Timeです。そろそろ出発しますね。私のハンマーは相手がどんな手を使ってくるかを確認できるまで気を抜かないで。ベストな敵の掩体を破ったよ。わかりました。指定位置に到達。治療目標発見。みんな頑張って。どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Come on, Armia.
あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
Okay, Armia, never mind then, I guess. That's fine too.
治療法を見つけた。
石を積んで目印を作っておくよ。
オーダーは2日限界の計算完了。
かの深き海より参ります。
目覚めよ。
私に勝手に他人の家に攻め入るなんて。
お待ち我に喜びを与えます。
どんな苦境でも
I may have made a deployment error.
私が怖いですか。
目覚めよ。
私にお前たち。
Well, I'm here to throw this fucking thing as much as I can. So you know what? Let's just throw that thing as much as I can and see what happens. See if I can get my 10. I don't think I did. I think I'm like short. 8 or 9, maybe? 9. Alright, I can do that easy enough. Let's swap over to Soda. And let's grow with Gathering Squad. Gamma. And a sniper. Let's make this easy for myself.
やっと乗れたわ。
Yeah, no, I knew I was short. I was kind of hoping it would hold on long enough that I could get the skill to use again, but nah, the floodgates opened on the bottom lane, so... I'm gonna go for the emergency ops, fuck it. I see absolutely no reason to push for the emergency ops. I haven't seen this outfit for Surtur in probably a year or more. This is so weird seeing Surtur in this outfit.
私の名前をすべてのオリジニウムに刻んでやるわよ。フムの特製料理だよ。いいし大声出し してみなさいよドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。言われなくてえばてい。
Can I get that down? Drops a plan. I don't think I can. I think Wishdell's just gonna murder everything.
世界を半分滅ぼしたって。
Yeah, like I could just go in, do one map, throw the skill, and then just throw the game, which is probably what I'll do. Let's boost Gummy. I actually appreciate getting like a whole, even though they're 3 stars. Are they 3 stars? I don't know what they are. Yeah, even though they're 3 stars, it's like I get a whole squad of 3 stars. Like what? How could I complain about that? Who's gonna complain about a whole free 3-star squad? Sure, it's no cruise or anything like that, but
私の邪魔をする奴がいたら、私もそいつに生きた心地はさせない。
and yeah, there is bare bones as a 2-star, but
位置についたよ。美味しいもの食べよう。私の名前をすべてのオリジニウムに刻んでやるわよ。
I mean, my only complaint would be that they don't actually have any skills. That's the only complaint I have. Which isn't much of a complaint, really.
悪い知らせがあるよ。私たちも今日悪くない場所だ。フムの特製料理だよ。美味しいもの食べよう。悪いし来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
Hurt. So they're not quite as good as like the character 2 stars, like the characters that I could, character 3 stars that I could use, but you know what? It's a full squad. It's a full loaded squad. God. Hell yeah, let's get a god. Set her up. I am hungry. I've just realized I am very hungry. The unfortunate part of using Serta for this though is that skill 3 unalives her, so... Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe? Tee? I might be able to do this with Serta. Eat something, you lunatic. No! I refuse.
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
Come on, Gummy!
グムがみんなを守る。美味しいもの食べよう。
Gummy just over here bashing people for 1300.
お星様に元気出して。悪い知らせが大声出してみなさいよドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。
Just gonna try and get that. Fine, starve. Your resulting weakness will only make it easier for me to take over. Rude.
奴らが今回の殲滅対象か。
How rude!
Mission accomplished.
That is not what I remember that stage being.
私たちが進むほどにあんたは黙りこくってく。彼女が残した暴走状態のオリジニウムに対して思うところがあるのは知ってる。
God!
私はただ不思議なの。あんたね、ここまでやられてんのよ。あいつってそんなに大事なの？
The God. Could just use this as an excuse to grab Armia. You know what? I am going to use it as an excuse to grab Armia. Ooh. I'm gonna ask him for help. Horn! Hell yeah. My favorite operator? I think she's probably my favorite as well. I was just saying that to a joke. God damn it. Rogue Trader would be a good go. Game 1, King's collectible. 2 King's collectible, but lose 5, I cannot. Can I afford to lose 5 life points? I suppose I could. And let's just get one. If I were to get a specialist, I could get a 4-star. Totally not had that pre-planned. Ugh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be very rough.
ビクトリアの軍人ならば自らの規律に誇りを持ちなさい。
はい、わかりました。うん、私が一緒に飛ぶよ。
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
怖くないよ。
Don't like that at all. Who does that?
奴らが今回の殲滅対象か。
わかりました。
任務は必ず果たします。
I was really hoping that Armia's skill would be going a little bit quicker than that, but... I can't remember the route the drones take. That's the only problem.
みんな、準備して、積乱雲の中を通るよ。
この戦い、私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる。
位置についたよ。元気出して。
Come on.
私が怖いですか。
Oh.
お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。悪くない場所だ。
みんなお腹すいた。
悪い知らせがある。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
飛行の準備ができた。
Alright, those are the last few enemies.
悪い知らせがあるよ。私たちも今日が命日になるかもね。
みんなお腹すいた。 元気出して。 みんな、しっかりついてきて、遅れないように。
Get blocked, bozo.
信じてくれてますから。
Would like to go down to that safe house. Have one plan, god damn it. Oh, it's this one again. I might be able to do this, maybe? I don't know. It's gonna depend on how well Wishadel goes. Not having a healer is gonna make things a lot harder. I was really hoping that that would not do that. I've made a fucking huge mistake. Alright, we're done. It's good. It's over. Horn is probably gonna die, but I'm pretty sure it's over. We can live with Horn dying. Hello, Koa. Because Wishadel is just gonna nuke anything that comes through that door. I think it's gonna be that. We'll use it on Armia because I want Armia to actually be able to be helpful. And Armia is not helpful until that skill, until she hits E2. Safe house would be good. All of those options are pretty bad. I think this one's probably going to be the better of the bunch. I think this one's going to be the better of the bunch, unfortunately.
われなくても分かってる。
Pull her out because she is done.
わかりました。フムの特製料理だよ。
任務は必ず果た
フムの特製、この声はフム、怖くないよ。みんな機嫌に乱れが生じている。
お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせ。
美味しいもの食べよう。
It's fine. We'll just have to hold on to Wishadel for a little bit, which is fine because I know Horn can take all of this.
いい知らせだ。あんたたちって世界を半分滅ぼしたってのにまだ私を倒せないなんて無様ね。悪くない場所だ。
Redeploy Soda just because that gives her a second redeploy because I need to put her in 10 times, so we'll just deploy her for the sake of deploying.
当たり前だ。
This one, and a caster or a defender. I don't feel like I need another defender. No, I don't need another defender. Another caster would probably be best. The real question is, who do I use? Do I pull a 6-star or do I go for a very comfy 5-star? Ow! Thank you for the hydrate.
Who's gonna get shanked tonight?
I want to get to the safe house, I have to go through time-worn tensions. I hate this map. But I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it with Wishadel. Not having a Vanguard's gonna hurt me, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. So these I don't need to invest a lot of time or effort in. Oh, okay. So we'll do this. That. I'm in here. I'm probably gonna have to let this guy go because I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop him. No. That's fine. Alright, he's going down. That one's going down, then I can get Wishadel in. There.
あんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。悪い知らせがある。あんたたちって世界を半分滅ぼしたってのに、まだ私を倒せないなんて無様ね。元気出して。いい知らせがあるわ。今日があいつら全員の命日よ。悪くない場所だ。いつでも私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも一匹も逃げられると思うな。私に指図するな。
我が弦を発する。
That's fine. They go through it. I don't really care because they don't actually reduce anything.
いい知らせがある。ああ。
If those sneak through, they don't actually reduce my life points, so I don't really care if they go through. They damage everybody, but they don't reduce life points, so I don't really care if they go through.
本当はここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだ。でも戦わないとクムたちがやられちゃうんだよ。
15 defense sounds good. A medic or a sniper? Promote an operator does not require hope. All of my 6-star, no, I can promote logos. I have a doodle of hope. Promote 2 operators. Big Bob. I like this one. Used in battle, summons lost hovercraft. Yeah, only 1 shield? Gross. Safe house. Summons. I don't have any summons. Oh, I don't like this map. I might leave Logos as is. I think I'm gonna be... Oh, I forgot to move my healer in. Oh well. Where's my exit here?
言われなくても分かってレーバティーン。天候は安定。準備して積乱雲の中を通るよ。言われなくても分かってる。位置についたよ。飛行の準備ができた。みんなお腹すいた？
お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。悪い知らせが来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
元気出して。わかりました。
That should be fine.
私が怖いですか？行くよ。私に指図一匹も逃げられると思うな。
Gobbled.
命運の帳よ。
I got gobbled.
天候を準備して積乱雲の中を通るよ。飛行の準備ができた。
任務は必ず果たします。
I did. I got gobbled.
みんなお腹すいた？
悪い知らせ、大声出してみなさいよドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。
この戦いで私が聞いた同国をあなたに教えてあげる。
この声は泣いている。
Logos,
みん
please.
な自分に乱れが生じている。行くよ。言われなくても分かってる。
Logos,
動力
please.
検査と脱出装置の検査完了。
悪い知
Get
らせ。
out of here, rat.
ああ、残念ね。塵すら残らなかった。
空に2本の長い白い煙が見える？あ、それ私が残したものだよ。
Love that physical dodge. A guard or a specialist?
任務が終わったらみんなでお祝いしましょう。
Lazy.
私の修行はまだ終わっていません。
I actually have a full squad for a change. This is craziness.
出発だ。
What is this madness of full squadage that I have?
ステージに到達。治療目標発見。位置に治療法を見つけた。
電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
I don't think.
飛び降りるんです
Yeah,
か？
that's outside of lazy.
得意そうな苦境でも
Probably not ideal.
立ち向かうから。
悪くない場所だ。言われなくても一匹も逃げられると思うな。
みんなお腹すいた？
貴様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。私に指図する
I'm just gonna let her go.
我が弦を発する。
悪い知らせがあるわ。私たちも今日が命日になるかもね。
任務は必ず果たします。ここに陽を切り間悪を除き雷帝健康を動かす。
Zap!
了解しました。
レンチなき者は収めがたし。
もう撫でるは過ぎる。命運のたがりよ。
みんな頑張って。動力ユニットの脱出装置の検査完了。
いつでも先生さあ私を超えてみなさい。
悪くない場所だ。
おいしいもの食べよう。
私に指図するの。
レバティー
悪い知らせ。大声出してみなさいよ、ドクター。お友達が待って
Alright,
るわよ。
that fucking gets rid of that little problem that I had. I was maybe panicking a little bit there.
良い判断。陽を切り間悪を除
I
き。
was doing just a teeny tiny little bit of a panic when I saw one of them was going down significantly faster than the other.
みんな私のサインに注意して。
Mission accomplished.
Just a tiny panic.
空に2本の長い白い煙が見える。あ、それ私が残したものだよ。
Caster or a supporter? Lost and found. Jesus. Not the dreadful foe. I am about to get fucking hammered, just to be really clear. Just to be really clear, I'm about to get hammered.
Shuppatsu da.
定位置に到達。治療目標発見。
電光石火。触らばすなわち発す。
位置についたよ。
陽を切り間悪を除き雷帝健康を動かす。
みんな頑張って。
任務は 必ず果たします。いつでも先生障害を全てなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。ここに
私の名前を全てのオリジニウムに刻んでやるわよ。悪い知らせ、大声出してみなさいよドクター。お友達が待ってるわよ。
Now for the fun part.
良い判断です。
みんな戦いに集中して治療は私がやります。グムの特製料理だよ。
交渉は恋に依られてなる。
了解しました。
私を倒す。つけ上がりもいいところね。
みんなお腹すいた？
来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
天候は安定しており見晴らしも良好。
挽歌が聞こえる。白明に輝く星、地の黎明は
悪くない場所だ。
美味しいもの食べよう。
電光石火、シャワラバすなわち発死ね。
私にさ
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
Alright. We're looking good. The boss was nuked.
良い判断来55。逃しはしません。了解。
動力ユニットと脱出装置の検査完了。ステージに到達。治療目
The
標
boss has been successfully nuked. Everything is looking okay-ish.
Ashimoto no kage wa kimi no mono de wa nai.
いつでも戦線に投入しこの戦いさあ私を超えてみなさい。
みんな頑張って。
悪い知らせがあるわ。私たちも今日がメイン
Come on, let me use the scalp.
ああ、残念ね。塵すら残らなかった。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。グムがみんなを守る。私が
I am in as good a position as I can possibly be.
みんなお腹すいた？
I cannot be in a better position than I am in.
グムの特製料理だよ。グムがやるよ。
ここに陽を切り間悪を除き雷帝健康を動かす。
It did definitely go smoother than usual.
殺意が体を持つ。
行くよ。私に刺してエバティ
Mission accomplished.
Hey ya! All the way through. That's crazy talk. I just certed it. I just certed it. Alright. I will wrap up there though. This is my last stream for the week, I think. I don't think I have plans for anything else. I don't think I have any collabs over the weekend, so all is well. That said, thank you everybody for dropping in. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you everybody for chilling out and chatting. Who are we gonna raid? Let's send you guys to Eris. Eris. Where is Eris? I cannot find Eris. Let's search for Eris. Eris. Who is doing Elden Ring? Elden Ring Night Rain. There is the raid message if you guys want to do it. And yeah, again, thank you everybody for dropping in. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back next week. And I do collabs on other channels on Monday and Tuesday as well, but those are much later in the night. Those are like midnight my time, so yeah. But that said, thank you everybody. I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope to see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.